Welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Beaters, and if you're new to the channel, I am Oldhead Gaming, and if you want to keep up on all the latest horror ASIM news, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for all videos. And today we're talking about Chapter 30 in particular. I know Chapter 29 Alien just dropped yesterday, but we've been kind of talking about Chapter 28.5, 29, and 30 ever since the anniversary when they dropped the roadmap, revealing that there was going to be 3 consecutive licenses. Obviously, they had revealed 28.5 was going to be a solo survivor as Nicolas Cage, and then they referred to Chapter 29 as a full iconic chapter, and they met that with Alien, and then they referred to 30 as a solo killer. And we had done a video on how Five Nights at Freddy was kind of coming down to its last possible strands, in my opinion. They have the movie coming out on October 27th, and it is literally coming from the same company who is making the Dead by Daylight movie, Blumhouse Productions. And if there was going to be the tie-in, now was going to be that time. And they swung and missed on the iconic chapter, but let's be honest, most people did not feel that Five Nights at Freddy is going to meet that iconic list. When I think iconic, I think, what would my mom actually know? Like, if I say, hey, the Xenomorph and Alien, my mom's going to know that. If I say Five Nights at Freddy, she's going to be like, what are you talking about? So when I felt like that iconic window was very few titles, and they hit that with Alien. But there was something that showed up on the PTB that kind of perked a lot of our ears a few weeks ago, and that was this. Now, when that laugh occurred, we all kind of talked about it on stream, we've talked about it in videos, and we thought maybe that was a sign of Alien being one of the skins that was going to be coming with the drop. And obviously that was not the case, because let's take a look at the 3 skins that were available for Alien. Here comes my queen! She's so big she can't even fall down like the rest of them. But when you look at what is available for her, obviously there was the Alien Queen, but more exciting was Grid was here. Now, Grid is a very unique situation because Grid has only ever appeared in one single Alien movie, and that, of course, is Alien vs. Predator 1. Now, the Xeno Queen has appeared in 2 films. The first one was Aliens, or the second film of the Alien series, and that is kind of reminiscent of what we saw for the Ripley skin that comes with the chapter, but she also appears in some pretty awesome action at the very end, of course, of Alien vs. Predator, where Grid is from. So my guess is they had to go out and get both licenses, not only Alien, which we see stuff from Alien, Aliens, and Alien Resurrection with the other Ripley skin. Nothing from Alien 3, which makes me sad because I want bold Ripley so bad. But we got everything from those 4 films. Alien, Aliens, Alien Resurrection, and of course AVP with these 2 skins. But here is the significance of having AVP as part of it. That means in some capacity they have the rights to Predator. Now, whether it's the AVP Predator only, that's a possibility. I think probably, though, it's a lot more. My guess is they went for both Alien, Alien vs. Predator, and regular Predator since they're all under the House of Mouse roof now. Let's take a quick look at the importance of Grid. The only time we ever see the Grid drone, the Grid alien, is in AVP. It comes specifically from this scene. Now, Grid is in the rest of the movie. He is kind of the alpha of the drones. He's the one that gets called by the mother to free her. Yeah, after the tongue punch here, he will later fight Scar the rest of the movie. And of course, he'll get blown up at the end, but this is where you see him from. Like, this is the only place. And because of that, it leads me to believe that they've kind of tipped the hat of what we're going to get for Chapter 30. My guess is we're going to have a Predator chapter, and I feel like we'll probably see a few skins with that. Now, here's the thing. Because I showed you how big the Xeno Queen is, that they had to actually change her entrance inside of the menu screen, I feel like we could probably see Mr. Black from Predators. He's about the same size. They're both about 15 feet tall. So they've already kind of made it seem what you could see. I think we'll also see probably the feral Predator from Prey as a skin for the Predator as well. And I'm wondering if we'll see a few skins as well for survivors. Maybe Naru from Prey as a skin for, say, Zarina or Thalita maybe. We could see Dutch from actual Predator 1, which is where I feel we'll get the Jungle Predator as the base model of Predator, and maybe a Dutch skin for, say, Vittorio or maybe Felix. I feel like we could also get the Predator alien as well as a skin for Predator, or maybe for the Xenomorph. I don't know. We might get a skin that could be the first one. There could be slight variations for the two of them. I feel like there's a lot of really cool stuff that's coming, and I feel like we now can look at November as probably a Predator chapter. I feel like all the stars are aligning. They're definitely making it to the point where all the clues are showing up, whether it's the laugh, whether it's the skins they've chosen. The fact that Grid is there pretty much reveals that they have access to AVP alone, let alone other Predator movies. I feel like there's no point if you're getting AVP not getting the entire franchise at your disposal. And I feel like it's pretty safe to say that that solo killer will probably be the Yautja's coming. The Yautja clan will be appearing, and there's a lot of different skins they could do for that. There's a lot of different additional characters. They could add different skins for people. There's a lot of money they can make off the Yautja, or AKA Predator. It feels pretty defined to me at this point. They went for these big iconic licenses. They did the deal all at once, and they divided it over 2 chapters, and it makes a lot of sense to me that we're going to probably see a Predator chapter in chapter 30. Let me know what you think, though, in the comments below. Do you think we're going to see the Predator? Do you think we're going to be seeing the Yautja make their appearance to fight alongside of our friends, the already available Xenomorphs? Or do you think I'm just grasping at straws here? I want to know your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching, and later, mates.